From fake Shaolin masters getting exposed in front of live crowds to heavyweight pretenders learning exactly what real power feels like to one Shaolin monk couldn't land a single real strike, and veteran boxers showed why hype never beats skill. So let's look at the moments when fake masters got knocked out by real fighters and why reality hurts. Number 1. Fake monk fails. The so-called Shaolin monk Shi Yongjun strutted into the ring, claiming seniority over Yilong, the famous kickboxer turned fake monk. The crowd buzzed, expecting magic, but soon reality hit. Shi Yongjun wasn't a real Shaolin monk, just a flashy fighter riding a famous name. Across the ring stood a Jun, an internet celebrity who talked big but had no real fighting skill. Cameras rolled as the two circled each other, trying to look impressive. But as the first exchange landed, it became clear this was all hype. Punches missed, kicks flopped, and the whole fight looked more like a staged comedy than a real martial arts battle. Number 2. Fake master falls. The Black Pant Master walked in full of confidence, thinking he owned the ring. Across from him, a fierce, fiery fighter bounced on his toes, ready to strike. As soon as the fight started, punches and kicks flew fast and sharp. The master flailed, barely blocking, every hit shaking him. Strike after strike landed, and he couldn't keep up. Then, a powerful punch slammed him to the floor, out cold. The crowd gasped. Power and skill had crushed empty swagger. Number 3. Showy master gets destroyed. The Black Pant Master stepped into the ring, dressed like he was at a fancy party, full of confidence. Across from him, a fierce fighter in shorts bounced, ready to strike. The master threw flashy punches, but the fighter blocked them all effortlessly. Then the fighter unleashed a storm of powerful punches, each one landing harder than the last. The final hit slammed the master to the ground, out cold. The crowd watched in shock. Real skill had completely crushed the master's empty showmanship. Number 4. Fake Grandmaster fails.
That's incredible. Wait, and to be honest, I actually felt these bricks. These are real bricks.
Grandmaster Bruce Silver stepped up, claiming he could smash a concrete slab using only a glass barrier without breaking the glass. He placed a 21.2-pound brick on top and hyped the crowd, full of confidence. Everyone waited for an incredible display, but nothing happened. The bricks stayed put, the glass unbroken, and Silver's grand claim fell flat. Undeterred, he promised an even bigger stunt next week, aiming for 9 world records. Instead of "oh," the audience just shook their heads, seeing showmanship take over real skill. Number 5. Fake Kung Fu exposed.
Hay sao? Đâu ngờ rằng đó là trí nhu, người nhu, tất cả nhu. Dai mình đánh mạnh vô, nó nhu. Thấy không? Nó nhu, dai. Đánh mạnh đi. Giống như cái gì kỳ kỳ lạ lạ. Bắn đá đi. Dặn rớp 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 rớp. Bất động. Chứ vô chụp nó hử cái nó lạ lắm. Nó thoát ra vậy đó, dễ sợ vậy đó. Chụp cho dính nè, bẻ đi. Thấy sao? Luôn luôn bị khóa cọ, thấy không? Dính chặt. Còn con người võ đạo cái nắm bắt tinh thần đó của sư phụ có thật. Giật mạnh nha. Mai là thiết thủ không có nhường nhịn để hiểu rằng cái thiết thủ mình đánh chạm hai tay cuộc chiến dịch này về phía sau lạ lắm. Chiến dịch tỉnh chưa? Điểm 1 2 3 đi. 1 2 đó, điểm dặn giữ giận lên siết lại. 1 2 không cho sư phụ cử động ở đâu ha. Bốn phía rồi. Giờ sư phụ là người tự do, muốn đi đâu sư phụ đi. Trước đi nội chưa, tức là nội lực có không? Có rồi, thoát hết. Lạ lắm. Nhìn đi nội tại tức đi giống như là tự thân. Thấy sao? Sao ra? Tụi nó đánh vô mặt mày, đánh vô mặt. Tụi đánh xa, tụi đi đường khí. Đi xa. Không được rồi. Không được rồi. Chặt quá. Rồi tụi đi sao? Bố mình này không có trọng lượng. Ba đứa. Hết sức là hãy nha. Không có tấn nè. Không có tấn nè. Không có tấn nè. Muốn tạo được vận động chân chánh thì thân thủ bộ pháp tích cực liên quan. Đưa vào chụp cái tay, kìm cứng vậy đó. Chụp cứng, kìm cứng lại. Này cũng vậy. Kìm cứng lại. Đó. Sư phụ nói, sư phụ dùng nội công. Hút rớt xuống đất hết. Chụp cứng nha.
a self-proclaimed kung fu master stepped in front of a small crowd, ready to show off his skills. He made big, dramatic moves and tried energy attacks, but they looked completely fake. His supposed strikes didn't touch anyone, and his opponents weren't even impressed. The audience started laughing as it became clear this was all show, no real skill. Every exaggerated punch and kick just made him look worse, turning the whole scene into a comedy of errors. Number 6. Fake kung fu fails. In this hilarious moment, the fake kung fu master tried to show off with big, silly moves, one-handed slaps, awkward chops, and dramatic poses. But real fighters quickly showed him the truth. He got hit, dodged poorly, and his slap boxing and grappling attempts fell completely flat. The crowd couldn't stop laughing as he struggled, looking more ridiculous with every move. Once again, it was clear no amount of confidence or flashy acting can replace real martial arts skill. Number 7. Tyson dominates Rudak fight.
Moves on here in the 7th round coming up. That seems to have taken some steam out of Tyson. Ruddock coming back. Now Tyson with a big left. This kind of barrage. Oh, what a right by Tyson. And Ruddock continues. Oh, the left. Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over. It's over.
The crowd packed the arena, buzzing as Mike Tyson stepped into the ring to face Donovan Razor Rock. The lights dimmed, the bell rang, and the fight exploded into action. From the first second, Tyson charged, trading huge powerful punches with Rudak. Each hit could have ended the fight, and the fans watched every moment in it. By round 2, Tyson's brutal right hand snapped Ruddock's head back, leaving him stumbling. Despite tangled legs, Tyson stayed calm, hunting his opponent with sharp, precise shots. Round after round, Tyson's body punches thundered in, wearing Ruddock down. Uppercuts and left hooks came, but Tyson's speed and power never slowed. By round 7, Ruddock was battered and Tyson stood tall. Number 8. Klitschko crushes Pulov on November 15, 2014.
After that, people said he had no chin, no stamina, no heart, no anything. He uses that, he says, as his major motivation. I'll never forget it, he said. I'm thankful to Brewster, and I will be until I go to my grave. It is what gives me the motivation. It is all about payback, and he is making Pulev get payback. But Pulev spins him and lands a left.
He's got to quicken up. What I am surprised as well with Pulev, there's no head movements. Although he's sitting back and he's trying to draw the shot and make Klitschko fall short, he must move his head. There must be head movement there.
What was part of the Pulev makeup, part of his strength, was the fact that he had good mobility and a reasonably good agility. Just fell short with that right hand, and he spun a left hook up with it as well, and he isn't far away. Oh, look at that left hand again, and that is it. Surely Pulev is not going to get up from that. He is out for the count. What a left hook. He is over and done, and that is a stunning conclusion. Just when you thought...
38-year-old Wladimir Klitschko stepped into the ring to defend his heavyweight titles against 33-year-old Kubrat Pulov. Pulov came with big dreams, but Klitschko, known as the Steel Hammer, was ready. The fight was intense, punches flying, but in the 5th round, Klitschko landed a massive left hook. Pulov went down instantly, out cold, and the crowd erupted. Klitschko's power was on full display, showing exactly why he ruled the heavyweight division. The fight ended in a spectacular knockout. Number 9. Baby Joe Messi dominates. On September 27, 2003, Baby Joe Messi stepped into the ring ready to prove himself against the dangerous puncher Deverell Williamson. From the first bell, Messi attacked with purpose, closing the distance fast. Sharp, straight punches snapped against Williamson, mixing perfectly between powerful shots to the head and sneaky left hooks to the body. Every move showed skill and power, keeping Williamson off balance and guessing what was coming next. Messi blocked jabs, countered with precision, and moved like a pro. Then, just 1 minute and 52 seconds in, Messi landed a crushing right hand that sent Williamson down, unable to beat the count. The crowd in Buffalo erupted as Messi claimed a lightning-fast knockout. He danced in and out of range, landing every punch cleanly, proving that raw skill and power always beat hype and empty confidence. Number 10. Bojuquan Master gets owned. In a large hall, a so-called Bojuquan Master stepped up to show off, facing an MMA student. From the start, the student launched a rapid series of punches, but the master was distracted, more focused on looking cool than defending himself. He posed and moved like in a movie, ignoring the strikes coming at him. He didn't even try to block properly, forgetting how this would look to his students. Blow after blow landed, and the master struggled to respond. By the end of the match, it was clear his grand display of skill had failed, and the student had completely outclassed him. Number 11. Tai Chi Master fails. A fake Tai Chi master stepped up to face a skilled Muay Thai fighter. The fight began, and the fighter landed a kick, but the master somehow avoided it. Then punches started flying, but instead of blocking, the Tai Chi master tried to catch the strikes out of thin air, looking completely ridiculous. All his fancy moves didn't help, and soon he was taken to the ground. In the second round, he managed to dodge a few strikes by keeping his hands at his head, but the fighter quickly caught him with a crushing kick, sending him down again. Every moment showed that real skill beats fake techniques every time. Number 12. Su Xiaodong destroys Wing Chun.
不许击打后脑，不许插眼，不许踢裆。好了，比赛开始了。哦。好，到地面就没有了，到地面就没有了。 好，到地面就没有了。好，场边可以指导，是可以指导的。好，这一拳确实很快啊。好，回到原位，再次吹倒，没有关系。 但是我们看到，实际上这个，我们能够看到这个咏春的实战能力啊，实战能力，挺好，真的不错。好，我们看一下表现，这是一个李成，哎，击倒，哎，不要再打，不要再打，好，不要再打，差一点，差一点，差一点啊，差一点。好，没关系，没关系，没关系啊。
Few MMA fighters are brave enough to expose fake masters, but Su Xiaodong took on the challenge. Recently, he faced a famous Chinese Wing Chun master in a live match, and the crowd watched eagerly. From the start, the fake master tried to show off, furious and confident, but Su held back at first, letting the master swing wildly. When the master tried harder, Su launched into action punches and kicks rained down on the master's face. Blow after blow, the so-called master couldn't keep up and was soon knocked out. The win was too easy, showing that many top Wing Chun masters are more hype than skill. Su Xiaodong's mission is clear: expose fake masters everywhere. In 2018, one of China's 4 greatest Wing Chun masters faced him on live TV and, despite being knocked down 6 times, Number 13 Tyson crushes overconfident fighter.
Will show up tonight. ATN down 10 times in 26 fights. And the Black Rhino get Tyson's respect right away and set the tone. Tyson's going for everything right here. And down they both go into the ropes.
Stay here, Mike. Stay here. It's okay. It's okay. Stay here. Keep it clean, Mike.
Wildness here at the outset. Tyson looking to end this on one punch, Steve.
So is Etienne, but he doesn't have that one punch.
Break, no punch, no punch, no punch on break.
Etienne should be either way outside or way inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger.
Oh, there it is, right hand to the head, and Etienne's down.
Clifford Etienne stepped into the ring full of confidence, thinking he could handle a legend. From the first bell, the fight exploded. Both men charged, throwing punches fast and hard. Etienne even landed a sneaky right hand on Tyson, but it barely made a difference. Tyson's power was unreal. He came back with a crushing right hand that dropped Etienne like a sack of potatoes. Etienne scrambled to get up, but Tyson didn't let up. Another brutal right to the jaw sent him crashing flat on the canvas. The referee, Bill Clancy, counted him out as Etienne struggled to rise. The fight lasted only 49 seconds, showing that hype and bravado mean nothing against real skill and raw power. Tyson's speed, precision, and aggression left no chance for the overconfident fighter. Number 14. Fake master exposed. It was showtime for one of the most overrated macho clowns, stepping in to face a real fighter. The boxer, surprisingly, chose to use only his right hand. The match began with fast counters and blocking, both looking furious and ready to strike. But the macho man's wild swings were no match for the fighter's skill and precision. With just one hand, the boxer landed a perfect right hook to the jaw, ending the fight instantly. Even restricted, the fighter's skill shined, while the fake master's strength and hype meant nothing. This match proved it. No matter how much you fake it, martial arts can't be faked, and empty confidence always gets exposed. Number 15. Fake master gets owned. Here's an incredible fight between a fake master and a real MMA fighter. The master, full of confidence, challenged the MMA fighter for $5,000, hoping to show off in front of his students. The first round started, and the fighter just dodged the master's flashy attacks, letting him swing wildly. But it didn't take long for the fighter to realize the truth. This so-called master had no real skill. On the second attempt, the MMA fighter unleashed a precise storm of punches and kicks, landing blow after blow directly to the master's face. The fake master went down hard, completely exposed. Not only was he humiliated in front of his students, but he also had to hand over the $5,000 prize. Every punch proved one thing: hype and showmanship mean nothing against true skill. Number 16. Kung Fu Master exposed. When a so-called Kung Fu Master challenged former K1 Grand Prix winner Ruchia Ampo, everyone knew this sparring session wouldn't be easy for the fake master. From the first moment, Ampo showed why he's a pro. He landed sharp, stiff punches and crisp combinations that left the master struggling to keep up. The round was so intense it was almost uncomfortable to watch, as the fake master's flashy moves couldn't match Ampo's real skill. With 12 knockouts in his kickboxing career, Ampo didn't even need to go full force, yet the fake master still looked completely outclassed. Every strike exposed the hype, showing that no matter how confident a fake master might be, true skill and experience always win in the ring. Number 17. Tai Chi Master knocked down. At an event in Shandong Province, fighters from traditional and modern martial arts faced off. In one corner, 69-year-old Ma Beogu, a teacher of Weiwan-style Tai Chi, stepped up with confidence. Across from him was 50-year-old MMA fighter Wong Kingman, ready to show real skill. From the very first second, Beogu's experience counted for nothing. Kingman struck with two fierce right-hand punches, catching Beogu off balance. The Tai Chi master struggled to recover, but it was too late. He was sent to the floor instantly. Every moment showed that flashy moves and old-school reputation can't compete with real fighting ability, as skill and precision always win in the ring. Number 18. Whitaker knocks out Muscave on March 10, 2001.
Big target in front of them, and they're going to go try to bring it down.
It wasn't a lights-out round for either man. Whitaker landing only 4 of 32 punches by CompuBox numbers. Moskaev 12 of 54. Moskaev seems to want to make more of a fight of it in round 2.
I think that he should stay, jab up occasionally, let him know you're in the business, Moskaev, but go to the body. Keep all the punches to the body.
Hard right hand by Whitaker momentarily wobbles Moskaev. Whitaker trying to follow up. Moskaev not throwing back. Down goes the Russian fighter.
3, 4, and he doesn't look like he's going to get up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And he didn't. A second round knockout for Lance Whitaker inches him closer.
American boxer Lance Whitaker faced tough Russian fighter Oleg Maskaev, who would later become a world champion. From the start, Whitaker was determined to make a statement. In the second round, he unleashed a powerful series of punches that sent Maskaev reeling. The Russian tried to stay upright, but Whitaker's force was unstoppable. With one final punch, Maskaev hit the canvas, struggling as the referee began the count. The crowd held its breath, but he couldn't get up in time. Whitaker had scored a clean knockout. Not only did he overpower Maskaev, but he also absorbed some heavy shots without flinching. The fight proved Whitaker's skill, power, and determination, marking him as a serious contender in the heavyweight division. Number 19. Fake Kung Fu Master destroyed. Experience can't be faked, and this aged Kung Fu master learned it the hard way. He looked skilled, moving through stances like a pro, but it was all for show. Stepping into the ring against a real MMA fighter, he tried to kick first only to stumble and fall. Recovering, he threw punches and kicks, but the fighter as easily dodged each one. showing precise timing and control. The master managed to avoid a few of the fighter's strikes, giving a small illusion of skill, but it didn't last long. The fighter unleashed a series of fast, hard punches, landing clean and powerful hits. With one final strike, the Kung Fu master collapsed to the canvas, completely knocked out. Every move exposed the gap between showmanship and real fighting ability. Number 20. Jiu-Jitsu master destroys faker. Some fighters fight for victory, but some fight to teach a lesson, and this clip is proof. The guy in white is a skilled jiu-jitsu practitioner, while the other is a trickster pretending to be a master. The fake master had a few moves, but it was nothing compared to the fighter's real skill. As soon as the match started, the fighter saw through him. Despite kicks and punches, the jiu-jitsu fighter easily brought the master to the ground and started punishing him. Every attempt by the master to defend or escape failed, as the fighter controlled every move with precision. But the fighter wasn't trying to end the match fast. Inspired by Marvel's Punisher, he toyed with the master, grappling and striking just enough to show his dominance while letting the faker feel every moment of being outclassed. Every second in the match proved that no amount of hype or fake skill can survive against a real fighter. If you loved seeing these fake masters get absolutely destroyed by real fighters, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Which moment shocked you the most? We read every single one. Thanks for watching, stay sharp, and we'll catch you in the next knockout.